Hey, since they decided to come out and is actively working on a video regarding my situation, I believe I'll come out and explain the rest of the things that was not mentioned, which also includes the things they did in the past, and it's not gonna do this situation any good favor. But I believe if they're accusing me with unconfirmed allegations, I might as well do the same but with a good amount of evidence. Third thing is that I did not make the previous video quote unquote under zero pressure. I'm forced to explain myself in a situation like this, and you saying that you weren't going to share any information about this situation besides people who are directly affiliated with it is literally bullshit. Your little friend Celestial is actively spreading those information to get me banned from servers to servers, leaving me no way out even if I manage to explain everything. As you've mentioned as well, this situation happened well over 20 months ago. You and I had grew more mature. Obviously, I do also realize the way I've dealt with this situation made it a lot worse, as I should have blocked them from the beginning. Yes, I do admit that I continue to talk to them, even knowing their age. But I already explained why I didn't block them. That I meant to lead them back onto the good track, and not what you said, quote unquote, entertaining the user by engaging in any conversations. The moment they sent the image, I told them to delete the image, and I never kept a copy of any image they sent me. Your excuses of saying it's not your fault can literally be solved by telling me, quote unquote, I'm currently in the middle of something, or declining me to have the said conversation with you. That could have solved the problem that you did not want to bother dealing with the conversation. Also, that screenshot of me agreeing to their request was literally me trying to get the conversation over with, as I had schoolwork and I didn't really want to bother. I agreed to it following by a doubt I really want to because it's illegal, and didn't bother anymore. Second thing is that I did not mention the person whose name is Create, is because the whole situation was built off the conversation between me and the 15 years old. Without a doubt, it was the reason why the situation was even brought up. I've talked to Create personally and they do not wish to be involved in the video. I'm not avoiding to mention them on purpose to hide evidences. The whole reason of me getting close with them was between the people in the Universal Time server. Most, if not all, members there believed that they were in their early 20s, if not 25 years old. I've also told them I would not engage in any more close interactions until they told me their age. Creates lying about their age was under the pressure of Celestial constantly asking them to show their ID card to prove their age, while rage baiting them at the same time. Me believing that their age was not out of nowhere as well. We occasionally talked to each other started on July 2024, and not what you said, quote unquote, 2 weeks of meeting. And no, I did not believe them the moment they said they're 19. I've asked them multiple times to prove in advance so I can avoid more trouble when Celestial asked me for it. I've also asked them how old they were, which they did not want to provide since they were previously harassed and accused to be a PDF. I admit that was the flaw that I did close interactions with them, but nothing sexual were related. This user has clearly said that they do not wish to be part of this whole drama. As Celestial was mentioned, he purposely DM'd someone to harass them with racist words and not safe for work contents. Which, by the way, he did it because that user was involved with someone who their friend used to know. He purposely harassed the users sexually and in a racist way when they never engaged any conversation or interactions with Celestial. The users also never contacted Celestial regarding the drama. He did it purely because he did not like the said users. Celestial showing evidences of me saying racist words when I was in DMs with him and I was joking with him. That time he was fully okay of me saying those contents to him, as he never said anything about it. He also deleted every single message of him saying the same thing in our DMs to cover up the evidences. You may ask now, how did I get all of these information? The obvious answer is going to be, we've been friends for at least 3 years. Many things happened and I've collected evidence along the way, and people are willingly to provide me with new information about their behaviors. I'm willing to take accountability towards the mistakes I've made back at 20 months ago, but I believe I can't let you get away with your problem without taking accountability in the same way. I've learned my lessons and I've received the big consequences for my behaviors. Things turning out like this is something I would never want to happen, and I'm sad to have to comment like this. At last, this whole section about them might imply that I'm trying to divert the attention onto them. But no, I'm telling you about their behaviors and the fact that they were doing the same action they were despised of. And that their speeches are not believable, as the screenshots that were used to accuse people as PDF were not sufficient. And that is all. I do not wish to wage a war against them, but they are leaving me no way out of this situation no matter how hard I explain.